And the next question, ooh, this is a great one, especially
Yeah.
on the objection side. How do you deal with a maybe later decision?
Well, there's always the maybe laters. I love that objection. It's going to be in every single product we offer in the insurance world. There's always a maybe later because that's just them not really feeling comfortable yet and wanting to move things forward. So, wanting to think about it's great. What I usually say is, you know what? It's great that you're thinking about it. Okay. And while you're thinking about it, let's get an application put together and find out first if we can get the coverage put in place. And while we're doing all that, you'll have plenty of time to think this through. We can even get back together a second time and go back over all the details again. And I can come back to you with some real answers on the application and whether or not you've been covered or not. And oftentimes when I spin it that way, it'll get them to say, okay, yeah, I'm okay to move forward with the application now. Um, that has worked for me in the past, not just with disability, but with other products too.
And the next question, does disability have to be from an accident or can it be a sickness?
Well, that's a good question. That's more of an underwriting question that I would like to get a little bit better answer to that question on. So, if Chris, if you could take down who this particular agent is, I'll reach out to them and do some due
Sure.
diligence. Um, I have a feeling the answer is yes. If that illness leads to you not being able to complete the normal duties of the job function you're trained to do, but I want to be sure on that. So I will do some research with our in-house underwriter and get a better answer for you there.
Cool. And how can a team assist agents?
Oh yeah, like I was talking about at the beginning, our A team is there to help support everybody on this call and their clients. Um, by taking the ball once the sale is made, hand it off to our A team. Once that gets into the system, they take it every step of the way from there. They complete the application for you. They push it through, get all the signatures required from the client. If there's any kind of requirements that come up, and there often are, the A team's on top of all those and getting all those green check marks checked off so that you can get that policy issued in a timely manner, the coverage placed for your client, and getting paid commissions for the agent. Um, take advantage of that resource that we have available here at Penny. It is surely something that I wished I had had when I got into the business almost 20 years ago. As we all know, as agents on this call, we're so busy, and the last thing we need is to be spending hours tracking down underwriters and following up on requirements and doing all that legwork. Let a team shoulder some of that burden for you all so that you can continue to go out and meet with your clients.
And I know we have some new people that joined. I was wondering if you could talk about the educational webinar series that we have.
Yes, that's great. This is part of that series, and that's a series that we do every Thursday at 12 for the most part, right, Chris?
Yep.
And the topics vary from week to week. We have several different of our managers over here hosting those on a regular basis. So please connect with us so we can get you on the list to make sure that you're invited to every single one of those. So you know what the upcoming topics were. We even have a place that, and Chris, maybe you can guide them to that, where they can see all the prior webinars we've done in the past and easily access and consume those.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll definitely share that.
Perfect. Yeah, that's a way to stay locked in step with us on a weekly basis and stay locked into the products we're going over and reviewing.
Any closing thoughts, Chad? And thanks so much, by the way.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Closing thoughts is just I'm very grateful for you all to spend a brief period of time with me on this webinar today. I would love to find a way to work with each and every one of you. Please feel free after this at your convenience to reach out to me and set up a time where we can just chat, get to know a little bit about each other. I could maybe find out a little bit about what you guys do, and I can share with you all how I can best help to grow your businesses and make things smoother for you.
All right. Thanks for joining, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, everybody. Guys, have a great rest of your Thursday.